Okay, so welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters plus 1.16.5. So, in this episode, we're going to be opening up all these legendary treasures and getting all of the Omega level vault gear from this, because these are Omega level legendary treasures, and each one of these guys is going to give us a piece of unidentified Omega level vault gear. So I'm going to add all that stuff into here. I'm going to finish opening up all these guys. And then we're just going to see exactly what it's going to end up looking like. And what kind of best case scenario, best loot that we can get. Best gear set that we can possibly make is going to look like. Because honestly, oh shoot, I didn't mean to roll that. But you know, it's Omega. So that's cool. If for some reason the chest plates are not wanting to go in, I guess because they're tier 2 or tier 3. I don't know. It's being weird, but you know, that's all good. Tier 2, most of these guys are going to be tier 2, I think. They should all be tier 2, actually, which is unfortunate. I don't know to what extent I need to get them to be all tier 3, but if they're all tier 2, I don't need any of them. So that kind of sucks. But, yeah, that's a bummer. I guess what we can do instead of that, then, because tier 2 gear is essentially useless to us. We already have really good tier 2 gear, and if we can get some good tier 3 gear, that's really what we're looking after. So maybe we end up just making our own vault gear. Um, what's it looking like for the vault gear? Tier 2, tier 2. Can I make tier 3? Or am I not high enough level? What level do I need to be to make tier 3 gear? Come on now. What level do I need to be? So... Oh, I also need to get perfected. So we should get ourselves our transmutation table. Do this guy real quick. Get ourselves some handy dandy skill orbs. Let's take care of it. So we get stack of you guys. There we go. Perfect. Gorgeous. Treasure Hunter maxed out. Artisan maxed out. We'll get Angel eventually. We'll get Barbaric maxed out. Dope. Okay. Now what do I get when I try and make tier 2 perfected? Are any of these guys going to end up being tier 3 is the real question. Because, okay, looks like we're not getting any tier 3 as of now. So, what I'm going to give a try is burgers. I will add over to there. So, burgers, we're going to grab a bunch of stacks. And we're just going to see what we can get to and if that'll affect everything. Because I need perfected tier 3. Okay, I'm at level 343. Let's see what happens when we get to level 350. Okay, level 350, what happens when we try and craft up a piece of vault gear? Still tier 2. Is it all tier 2? Still just perfected tier 2. Okay, let's see what happens at 400 or maybe 450 or 500. Okay, so apparently even at level 500, I'm still not getting any perfected tier 3s. So I think tier 2 is the max for this. Although, I don't fully know. So, if I go in here, we look. That is the ultimate repair cores. And then you also have the etchings. We have all that stuff. Okay, it looks like I'm going to need to dank. It's going to be this guy, isn't it? Yep, perfect. Looks like I'm going to actually need to roll all these guys. So let's find all of the rare plus and let me get all that sorted up. And then we will roll as very much as we possibly can. Okay, so I've got half a crate of each type, so we're gonna go through that one row at a time, just a single row, and then we go to the other side, we go through here, and we are picking epics and omegas out, so fingers crossed we get an omega. Epic, so 161 versus 160. Okay, that's an omega. Okay, we're going omegas only for the helmets then, because we did get an omega, which is dope. So, omegas only. If we get an omega, we're keeping it. There is a chance that we don't get an omega for the other ones, which is why, of course, I'm saying if as opposed to when we get an omega, because the chest plates just got less overall hope, to be honest, because of course there are 3 epic pluses that we got for these guys, but you never do know. So epic, and then did we get any omega with those guys? Doesn't look like it. 163 versus 162. That guy's currently better. 163 plus 1 reach. Plus this guy's more levels. We'll keep the levels over anything else. Okay, so we got one more row of chest plates to roll, and then we'll see what we get to keep. Everything else wise, so far, that is our current chest plate. So, rare, 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 rare. Okay, so, current chest plate is pretty good. Now, boots time. Let's go through. Let's get all these guys. Shoot, it's supposed to... There we go. Get all of our boots taken care of. Anything crazy good. Not even a single epic. Oh shoot, not even a single epic there as well. 160 with a bunch of levels. That's good. We'll keep those guys, I guess. Fingers crossed we do get an epic or higher level. I mean, we should have from the last 2 batches, but you never can tell, so fingers crossed, right? Okay, we got omegas. That's all I needed to see. Okay, boots are going to be omegas, which is great. You'll love to see it. Legging time. Let's see what we get for the leggings. We'll save that epic for the last row. Let's see, did we get anything? Epics. Okay. 161 versus 162 with the same amount of levels. Rares. Okay. Looks like that's our leggings, unless we get something insane from these guys. Which, I mean, you never know. It could happen. Omega. Rare, 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 epic. 164. Holy. And same amount of levels. Yeah, it looks like those guys are current new leggings. So, now it's time for swords, which of course we are kind of not really going to be using a sword crazy much anymore, but it is nice to have them just in case we are going to use them for more single target damage, because again, the red Qatar only does 28 damage for everything, which honestly isn't insane. So rare. Epic is our only 1 epic so far, which of course we can enchant with copious amounts of sharpness, looting, and everything else, which we're definitely going to do. So rare epic 17.5, that's 32. 18. 32 is just not beatable by anything sub omega, I'm gonna be honest. And now idle time. Most of these guys are going to be... I did 1 full row almost of each different kind, so ideally we get something good, but those are all rare. I'm only keeping epic pluses, so if we need to, I will do more until we get something good, but well, we should get something here, yeah. Epic. 1 epic so far. Fingers crossed we get another epic or omega, because right now it's just kind of lacking. It's nothing insane, so... Another epic. Another epic. And... Okay. So let's pick out the best of these guys. 5 levels, 6 levels, 6 levels. Hunger immunity and cooldown reduction are massive. I think we keep the Wendar idle. Okay, so now it's time to get fully equipped with our new stuff. Gonna keep the dank in there. Swap you out, and our old tier 2 set has been retired. So, get all you guys, get all that, and now we're ready to go vault hunting even more. Perfect. That is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. This episode took quite a long time getting through sorting all this stuff, so I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. GG's. Peace. Have a great day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.